Okay, so 2.3C lesson, you should have done, by the time you're watching this, you should have completed part one, which is a climb the ladder activity on these questions. And then we're going to kind of do part two right now, which is just the last four questions. They are word problems. So again, this is 2.3C lesson part two. We're hitting the word problems after you've done the other problems in a climb the ladder activity. All right, it says write an expression to solve each word problem, answer the question in a complete sentence. Craig sets his watch for the correct time on Monday. Exactly 1 week later, he finds that his watch has lost 3¼ minutes each day. If his watch continues to lose time at that rate, his watch will be incorrect by how many minutes after 8 days? Okay, so it's very important to understand we need to find 8 groups of that 3¼ minutes that happen per day. So 8 days times what happens each day is what we're looking at. So let's think of that as 8 over 1, and let's think of this as 13 fourths. Okay, now 4 and 8, I'm going to cross cancel. I don't want to think about what 8 times 13 is, but I know 4 goes into 4 once and goes into 8 2 times. So my answer is 2 times 13, 26 over 1. All right, so after 8 days, the watch will be 26 minutes off. Okay. Chloe wants to divide a 3/4 pound box of Chex Mix into small bags. Each bag will hold 1/12 of a pound of Chex Mix. How many bags can Chloe fill? All right, so we're going to be taking this entire bag, the 3/4 pound box, and we need to see how many 1/12 pounds are in that 3/4 pounds. So we're going to do 3/4 divided by 1/12. Please remember when you divide fractions, the second one flips and you multiply. Okay? Some of you guys learned in your elementary school keep, change, change. Okay? Or keep, change, flip. Okay? So here's our new problem right here. And again, I don't want to think about 3 times 12. I want to cross cancel this by a 4. So I'm looking at 3 times 3, which is 9 over 1. Okay, so there will be 9 bags. Okay, number 15. Of the students on the track team, a fifth do jumping events. Of the students who do jumping events, 2/3 do the long jump. What fraction of the students on the track team do the long jump? Okay, so I hope this is screaming multiplication. Okay, we're going to take and find what 2/3 of 1/5 is. Okay, so 1/5 times 2/3. Okay, so I don't see anything that can cross reduce. So 1 times 2 is 2. 5 times 3 is 15. So 2/15 of the students on the team do the long jump. Oops, sorry, I gotta move that up. 2/15 of the students on the team do the long jump. Okay, last problem. Only 1/5 of the students are driven by their parents to school. Of those who do not get driven by their parents, 3/16 ride their bicycles. What fraction of students ride their bicycles to school? Okay, here's the trick. If 1/5 are driven, wouldn't 4/5 not be driven? So we're going to need to find 4/5 of that 3/16. Okay, now again, I don't want to think about 5 times 16. I can cross reduce. 4 goes into 4 once. 4 goes into 16 4 times. Okay, so my answer to this would be 1 times 3 in the numerator and 5 times 4 in the denominator. So 3/20 of the students ride their bike to school. Okay, that concludes 2.3C lesson. Okay, thanks guys.